Hi guys, I'm Chris Baber. I've teamed up with Grenade to share two of my passions, which are cooking delicious food and living a healthy lifestyle. Now for me, everything in life's about balance, especially when it comes to eating. And you definitely don't have to compromise on flavour when it comes down to eating nutritious food at home. So I've teamed up with Grenade and prepared some protein-packed recipes that are simple and delicious. You're gonna love them. Here we go. So today I'm going to make my chili prawn spaghetti. This is an absolutely delicious dish. It's so easy. Italian food is one of my favourites, and it really goes to show that a few simple ingredients can be transformed into the most incredible meal. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is run you through the ingredients. We've got capers, chili flakes, garlic, red onion, tin of cherry tomatoes, and a lemon, some prawns and some spaghetti. Extra virgin olive oil and seasoning. Now I'm going to get this pan onto a medium heat, and whilst that's coming up to temperature, I'm just going to finely chop this onion. And then along with the onion, we've got 2 cloves of garlic. Give them a fine chop. So we're going to go into the pan with a little extra virgin olive oil. Now with extra virgin olive oil, it's important not to get it too hot or it'll burn and actually go bitter. So in with our red onions and garlic, and then we're going to go in with a pinch of chili flakes. I like it quite spicy. Then we've got capers. Now they're going to give a real saltiness and almost season the dish, so just give them a rough chop like that, and in they go. And now because the capers are quite salty, I'm actually just going to season that with a little bit of black pepper. No need for any salt, and there'll be saltiness in the prawns as well. And then what we're going to do is just cook this down for about 5 minutes until it becomes caramelized and all the flavors infused into the oil. I can already smell that garlic. It's going to be delicious. So onions have been cooking down for about 5 minutes. You can see they're a lot softer and they're beginning to caramelize. Now next in, we're going to go in with a tin of these cherry tomatoes straight into the pan. Give that a stir around now. Now whilst the sauce is simmering away, we're going to get the pasta on. Now you've got to season the water, and it should be salty like the sea, so good pinch of salt. Now that means you don't have to add as much salt to the finished dish, and it actually gives the pasta a lot more flavour because it starts to soak up some of that salted water. We've got the pasta water just simmering away. In with the pasta. Now the key is don't overcook your pasta. We want this to be al dente because we're actually going to finish cooking the pasta in the sauce. I'm going to get a pasta in, and I reckon that'll take about 8 minutes. And you want to really fill the pan with water as well. Give the pasta space to move around in there. So our sauce has been simmering for about 8 minutes. It's really reduced down there now, and you can see that it's rich and it's darker. The water's evaporated off. It's going to be really sweet and intense. Our pasta has been going for about 7 minutes, so it should still be nice and al dente. If you didn't want to use pasta, a low carb alternative would be something like a courgette. Now, the capers in this sauce have just transformed a pretty ordinary tomato sauce to the next level, give a nice saltiness. And in this series, we've done a range of world foods, so we're using different stock cupboard ingredients which can just transform your dishes from a range of spices, different oils, seasonings, so it's always worth stocking your stock cupboard for success in the kitchen at home. Next thing we're going to do is add the prawns into the sauce. Please guys, don't overcook your prawns. As soon as these turn pink, they're pretty much good to go. So in with the prawns, and you can already see the prawns are immediately beginning to turn pink. Along with that, we're going to add some fresh basil. And you can see the sauce is actually looking quite thick, so all you need to do is add a little bit of the water from the pasta, and that starchy water is actually going to really create a lovely sauce. Our pasta's been cooking for about 8 minutes now, so we're going to actually go straight into there. Don't drain your pasta off or it'll stick together. Go into the pan of the sauce with the pasta. Pasta to the sauce, pasta to the sauce, and then just toss that together. And you're actually finishing the cooking process of the pasta in the sauce, so it's going to soak up all the flavours from the tomatoes, the capers, the chili, the garlic, and that extra virgin olive oil. Just give that another minute, toss that together, and then while that's finishing off cooking, just got a lemon, a little bit of lemon zest. Turn that off the heat. Good squeeze of lemon juice, just to freshen that up. One last toss together. We're gonna get a serving dish. And then this is gonna go straight into there. Oh, look at that. Just finish that off, make it look pretty. A few leaves of fresh basil on the top. Touch of black pepper. And there you have it, my chili prawn pasta. That's a protein-packed pasta dish. Perfect whether you're post-workout or just chilling out. This is one you've got to try. You'll find the full recipe below. And if you guys cook this, upload your photos, tag Grenade, tag me in, and we can't wait to see your kitchen creations at home. But wow, can't wait to eat this. Ooh.